Hello, Aquarius. Welcome and thank you for joining me for this reading for the week of May 1st. So I am asking for love messages that you need to hear at this time, and we're starting here with your own energy. You have Strength reversed and the 10 of Pentacles reversed, okay? So this is how you're feeling within, and this is how you are showing up, okay? I am seeing this focus on things that haven't been working out. And I am going to say that that doesn't have to be a bad thing necessarily, okay? For some of you, there could be, you know, a sort of trouble in paradise situation, a family situation that needs addressing or needs some, healing, some bringing back into balance is something that I'm getting. And for those of you who are single, I'm getting that you're also thinking about just relationships that haven't worked out and, you know, the future that you want to create, okay? Because the 10 of Pentacles is your, right, it can be family, it can be your legacies, right, that future that you want, not just for your own self-fulfillment, but it also revolves around, it could be, like I said, family, you know, a community, right? It's like outside of you as well, okay? So the thing is that the Strength card over here is saying that you're not, like, there's this need for you to be real with yourself, okay? To be strong within yourself, okay? I'm getting that you are not feeling like your very best self, that you are not feeling strong, okay? And I would like to ask you to consider what strength means, okay? Because sometimes we confuse being strong with, not crying, right? Or not letting things get to us, right? And there is a difference between, genuinely not letting things get to us and, suppressing or repressing or depressing, right? Feelings that we are uncomfortable with, okay? And so the reversal is really telling me that there is, a side of you, like what I'm getting, like needs and wants that are hiding deep within you, that you are needing to bring to the light and expose and see that that is not you being weak, that you saying, hey, you know what, like this is what I want, or this is how I felt when this didn't work out, and I actually kind of want this for myself instead, or whatever, right? Like that those things are actually what's going to make you feel stronger in this moment. All right. So let's see what else single Aquariuses have going on for them. All right. Aquarius, what do you have going on coming your way? 8 of Swords. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, now 8 of Swords, this is very much, I'm getting your own energy, okay? You're processing, you're learning, you're very in your head right now, okay? But it feels like there's healing happening, okay? Yeah, you have patience, you have truth, and you, okay, well, these both came out. You have forgive and fear. Interesting. All right. So, sorry, there's like, I don't know why I'm interrupting the reading with this, okay, but it's just very in my head, so maybe it needs to be said. There's a lot of commotion outside tonight. It was just incredibly hot here today where I live, and I don't know if it's making people act up, but there was just pretty much like all these shootings, and I hear so many cops and things like that, and there's just like a lot of distractions. So I'm sorry about that. I don't know if you can hear anything in the background, but alas. All right, some of you might be, some of you might just have a lot. Oh, okay, you know what, some of you are allowing yourself to get distracted by outside things that are keeping you from assessing this, okay? Now, if you're at a love reading, I'm getting that at some level you are interested in getting into a relationship, right? Or like addressing your love life kind of thing over here, right? Because it's like, hey, if you know you're worried about work right now and career, and that's what's taking up your time, then great, right? But if you're also trying to work on your love life, but let's say that you have, for example, your career, right, really stressing you out, right? Or you're allowing other things to I'm getting like distract you, right, from doing not only even like getting into a relationship or things like that, right, but you know, taking care of yourself, taking care of your needs, your emotional needs. All right, so I am getting like, for some of you, they're like on the side, maybe it's not for all of you, there is this need to make sure that you're making time to, you know, sit with your thoughts, sit with your feelings, assess your vulnerabilities and what you want over here, so that you can let go of these you know, feelings of frustration that are keeping you trapped. You know, the Eight of Swords wants to remind you that you have the power, right, to release what doesn't work out. You have the power to release those pesky thoughts that can be plaguing you, okay? You have more ownership of your journey than you are seeing at the moment, all right? So there is that reminder of that. And you know, so you're being asked to have some patience, patience with your growth, patience with your journey, okay? You know, the truth is going to be, you're going to be seeing the truth about, I'm getting about yourself, about what you've gone through and how that is ultimately going to cause your growth over here, okay? You know, with fear and forgive, for some of you, I mean, there is something that you need to let go of, okay? Somebody who you need to forgive, somebody who, I don't know, it could be somebody that wants your forgiveness as well, all right? But I'm getting it as that you need to move on from, let it go of, okay? Release ultimately, okay? I'm getting like not letting the fears hold you back anymore, okay? Because the strength reversed over here is saying that like it's showing fears as a source of hindrance, right? So there is this need to, I'm getting not just work through them and or suppress them, right, but almost like embrace the fears and see what they are teaching you about yourself, right? Like, I don't know, you're seeing it with you know, it's like the lion is your fears, and you're saying, all right, fears, what are you showing me about yourself, and how can I use that to help me grow, right? So I don't know, does that make sense? Can you please let me know, Aquarius, if that makes sense? All right, but let's see. Let's see if you have somebody on your mind, or are thinking about someone, or are in a relationship. Let's see. What do you have? What do you have? What do you have? Showing up for you. Oh, that was okay. A little resistance. Okay, so there could be some delays with your person over here. Let's see. Okay, there you go. Okay. All right. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer energy. Not, I mean, not necessarily, all right? I'm just getting somebody that's gonna get you in your feels, okay? I'm getting a light and flirty sort of situation over here. It could be somebody that you start off with as friends, all right? So I'm getting, take it slow, okay? Just from you know, like from the Ten of Pentacles over here, how you're, what you're thinking about, but it goes all the way down to 3. And it's like, hey, you know what, make some time to, I don't know, hang out with your person and some friends, maybe hang out with some family, all right? Make sure that you're making time to have fun with each other, have some fun light times is what I'm getting, okay? So let's see what else we have. We have, ooh, secrets, we have external factors, and we have listen. I feel I need to pull one more. Ooh, assess. Interesting. All right, so for some of you, you know, whatever is happening with your person, okay, like it could just be, you know, hey, you know, like work is keeping them busy, okay, or like school is, I don't know, whatever, right? So that's why it's like, you know, take it slow, take it, I'm getting, you know, lightly, like, you know, kind of, you know, just kind of slow and steady sort of situation, okay? You have secrets, listen, and assess, okay? So for some of you, You could be learning things about your person, you know, as you're getting to know them. I'm getting like a sort of hanging out in a social situation, and you're, I don't know, like going out and drinking with, you know, your person and some friends, and then you're learning things about them or how they were when they were younger, or I don't know, like things like that just kind of coming out, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be like all dark, daunting secrets, okay, for some of you, okay? But assess and listen, I'm getting just, you know, pay attention to your person, you know, because it's even like, you know, as you're learning about them and things like that, it's like, I don't know, just assess the situation. You know, is this kind of what you want? Is this who you want? You know, how are you feeling about things? I'm getting listen to yourself above everything. But, you know, it might just be important to listen because you might be hearing some secrets, right? You know, it's funny. Okay, it's totally a side situation. But for some of you, I'm getting like listen because you might be hearing some secrets about from friends or something like that about somebody that's trying to get your attention. Okay, so that's for some of you out there. All right, so keep an ear open. That is what I have for you today, Aquarius. All right. I hope that made sense. Let me know. Let me know if anything resonated. I would love to hear from you. You can always leave me a like, a comment. All right. Thank you for sharing your energy with me, and best wishes.